State Senator Jamaal T. Bailey hosted his 7th annual community barbecue and partnered up with the New York City District Council of Carpenters, Grubhub, and Bronx Spreading Love INC. This event featured food, musical performances, activities, health resources, and free giveaways.
Fun and family and fellowship. There is no greater joy than to be able to have our community come together on one accord. You feed some folks, let them have some fun. But most importantly, it's about getting together and letting the community know that in times like this, that togetherness is the greatest measure that we can ever have.
The event brought hundreds of community members together, along with local organizations and city and state elected officials like Senator Zelnor Myrie, who was also in attendance. And he talked about some essential things the Bronx needs.
Well, it's so important. They're basic functions that we need, I think, as a community, period. No matter where you are, we need food security, we need good health care, and we need good education. And what you see today, we have our major healthcare providers sponsoring this. We got all of our local businesses giving food, and we got our educators here, our Department of Education. We got our elected officials here. This is the sauce that makes the community bubble, and I'm really glad to be a part of it today.
I asked Councilmember Kevin Riley, how can we make the Bronx a better place? Although there's a lot of work that needs to be done, he lets us know what we should be working on and the negative stereotype of what people think the Bronx represents.
In order to fix the community and make it a better place to live, we have to get more civic engagement so we can actually see what people in the community want to see within their district. We do a great job of working together with all the elected officials in this area, but we really want to have more community input. So what this does is they get to see the elected officials in another light. Usually when you see us, we're usually in our chambers legislating, but now you get to see us in our down clothes, relaxing, a barbecue. You know, that's what we do within our culture so we can celebrate each other. So it's truly important for us to get the community more civically engaged so we can actually know what each member in the community wants. The Bronx is beautiful. That B in the Bronx stands for beautiful. So if you come down to the Bronx and really check out what we have going on here, we have amazing businesses, we have amazing people within the Bronx. There's always a negative stigma within the Bronx, and we're trying to diminish that because the Bronx is the birthplace of hip-hop. As we're celebrating 50 years of hip-hop this year, we have so much rich culture within the Bronx. So I really want people to, get out of that negative stigma and actually come down and check out what we got going on here in the Bronx, especially uptown.
Reporting for BronxNet, Chanel Thompson.